Hello and welcome to the Connection series. We are helping people stay connected during social distancing. I am so glad tonight to have the opportunity to honor our senior citizens at our churches. We have such a great group of senior citizens at Life Apostolic Ministries and the Tabernacle, and I would also mention at Rock of Hope and Living Word and at the Spanish Church. We love and honor our senior citizens tonight. This virus has targeted the senior citizens in our population, and so we want to take a few minutes and honor those people and let them know we love you very, very much. So I want to say that my favorite senior citizen, I can't have a favorite. I mean, I have several favorites, but the one I'm going to mention is my dad. I think my dad is about the most amazing senior citizen that I know.
And I have to mention my mother-in-law. She's an incredible senior citizen, but she's such a prayer warrior in our church. I'm so thankful for her.
Now, as we were preparing for this segment, we both agreed that we don't really think about, I don't think about my parents as senior citizens because they're so vibrant and healthy and strong and leaders in worship and prayer and leading the charge in work. But Donald Trump is a senior citizen.
Yeah.
And he's leading the charge in our country. And I would say to all of our senior citizens, I believe that you are leading the charge in our church and in our community through your worship and through your prayer and through your leadership. Thank you, and God bless you to each and every one of our seniors. And so we dedicate this program to you. And what I hope that people will do is right now go down to the comment section and put in a senior citizen's name and write something from your heart about them there. And let's see how many senior citizens we can honor in this program. It is my honor tonight to have Brother Mike Baker on our program. So grateful to you, Brother Baker, for taking the time to connect with us here online. Brother Baker is such a fantastic man of God, a wonderful citizen. Going back at the Tabernacle many, many years, really to the original church and the original congregation, and has been faithful throughout these years and has just been a wonderful model citizen, entrepreneur in the community, has been a real blessing to the church and the community. So thank you, Brother Baker, for all that you do. You have a wonderful, wonderful family, the Bakers and the Knalls.
Yes.
Wonderful people.
Yes.
Well, thank you for being here with us. And I just like to ask, what's on your mind right now through all this craziness?
First off, I'd like to say thank you to Scott Davis and the police departments and the EMS people and the sheriff department, all of those that are right there to protect us and defend us and help us, in our time of need. So I'd like to say that to them. Thank you very much for your dedication to this community. So, and to our governor and Mike Pence, we're so proud of him being an Indiana native and all that he has done. And our President of the United States. Thank you, President. I just want to really thank all of these people. Also, I want to thank my pastor, my friend, especially my friend and pastor, Brother Arrowwood. We have been friends for over 40 years, and we've been through the thick and thin together, and we've discussed a lot of things together and come out, in agreement. But he's a wonderful man of God that I don't think there is any as good as he is with how he handles the situations on hand, especially right now. He's handling it perfect. We couldn't ask for any better.
Brother Baker, what would you say about the government response on a local, state, and national level?
I think it's wonderful. I think everything that they're doing is right and to the tune. And if we got all the people that the president has around him advising him, I mean, it's so special to how they're telling us. They were really didn't know what to do at first, but as they got the information from the states and the counties and everything that what has been going on, they've come up with this distancing. At first they didn't think the masks were going to be an important thing, but I think it's an important thing. I think everybody should wear masks while they're out. But I think that the government is doing the right thing. Of course, our president gets blamed for being slow or anything, but he got hit so fast and so hard, and with the whole situation, I think that we're doing great. Every evening, 5:30 or 6, I sit and I listen to our president with his conferences, and he gets hit hard with negativeness a lot, and he hangs in there. He stays as positive as he can, and they enlighten us and they tell us where we're going with this, and I really, really, really like what's going on. I think it's the right way to go.
Well, I want to say I appreciate your positive attitude about it.
Well, Crystal and I played a song this morning that it's an old song. It's, but it's a song that if you really listen to the whole song, it's, the song is titled, I think it's titled, God Will Take Care of You. I don't know if you know that song. I'm sure you do. And that song has so much positive to it. No matter what we go through, God is going to take care of you. I really believe that. So, yeah, God will take care of us. He just really will.
Amen. You and your wife, Sister Crystal, are the senior care directors at the Tabernacle. Can you tell us how our seniors are doing?
Well, they're doing very well. We take care of the shut-ins more than anything. Okay, it's not health-wise, but it's the shut-ins. People that don't have ways to get to places. They can't come to church, and that's where we really tune in on and zero in on the people that can't really come to church. And we actually take all the holidays and we get gifts for them. We get cards. If someone is sick, we Crystal has a list, and she sends it out on her phone. And if there's somebody in the hospital, we request that there's cards be sent to that person, and we just take care of them like that. It's so hard and it's lonely for people to be stuck at home and not understand actually today what's going on, and be scared from that. So you try to encourage them that way. But the senior care program is one of the best programs I feel like we have at church, because we're taking care of the people that are elderly and need confidence. The cards, people just love the cards. They send cards to Brother and Sister Airwood all the time saying they appreciate, what is going on. So It's every holiday.
Let me ask you this: what could people do right now for our shut-ins?
Oh, send them cards. They love the cards. Just send them. Give them a phone call. Call them the shut-ins.
If people wanted to send a card or wanted to just make a phone call, but they didn't know who to call or where to send a card, could they contact you for that information?
Yeah, well, she could contact us or Samantha there at the office.
Okay.
But I think Samantha has a list, and they could contact her there at the office. Or yeah, they're more than welcome to text Crystal or call Crystal. Crystal is more of the leader of this than I am, and she's done a marvelous job over the years. And we've done this probably for about 12, 13 years, maybe 14 years. Wow. We're getting to the point that we're really wanting to turn it over to a younger couple or something. But Brother Edward just won't let us. He won't let us quit. He just keeps going. So,
well, you've done a fantastic job, and I really, really appreciate it. I know the church appreciates it because we love our seniors and we love our shut-ins, and they are not forgotten.
Well, now we send them. I think Samantha does it every month. Or every week. They get a weekly program. Samantha does it for us, puts them in the mail to them, and then our quarterly booklets. We send those out to them so they won't. They'll have something to study. Even though we don't have the program, online for that study of that book. But they really appreciate that, and we just try to keep them, like, don't let them think we're going to forget them, and make them feel still a part of our church, even though they're not coming to the church services.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do, Brother Baker. I'm going to devote this program to our seniors, and I'm going to encourage the Tabernacle family. And also, we have viewers from Rock of Hope and Living Word and Life Apostolic and the Spanish work. And I'm going to encourage them to make today a day where they especially focus on our seniors. And here in the next day or two, if they could drop a letter in the mail or make a phone call, they could send a little gift package. I think that would be wonderful.
Can you imagine getting 100 cards? That would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
I think it would be wonderful.
You're sitting at home and you get 100 cards. That would be just wonderful. Really would.
Be wonderful.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Brother Baker, I think I've taken enough of your time, and I just want to again say thank you for taking the time. Thank you for everything you do. You've blazed a trail here in Seymour, Indiana, a trail of faithfulness to God.
And Crystal, yes.
You and your wife and your family, and you've blazed a trail that people can follow, and so we thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless.
God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Well, thank you. You too. You too.
Wow. Mike Baker, thank you so much for your time and for all that you do, you and your wife and your family, for the Tabernacle, and thank you especially for what you do for our seniors and our shut-ins. Now, we are going to get something started here. The phone number for the church is going across the bottom of the screen. If you don't know a senior citizen or a shut-in, or maybe you don't have an address for somebody that you want to reach out to this week, call that number, and Samantha Knoll will be able to help you out with names, phone numbers, addresses, and all of that. But I think it would be amazing if we could send out hundreds of cards. This would be something productive to do with our time. You could get your kids together. You could just kind of make this a family project. But I would challenge each one of you to write a letter, to write a card, maybe even put together a gift basket for one of our amazing seniors at the church, and especially our shut-ins. And let's let them know that we love and appreciate them. If we can see farther, it's because we're standing on the shoulders of giants. And our elder saints at the Tabernacle are giants still. And I want to make sure to be clear about that. Still setting the standard. Still carrying the banner. And we are still following you. Thank you for all that you do.
We have incredible leaders that are the seniors. Like, they don't just like retire and stop and sit back. They are so involved, and we are so grateful, and we don't say it enough. And so I think this is going to be so wonderful if people would just take the time, especially get your kids. Oh, it means so much to them. And maybe even tell your kids stories, because they don't know them maybe in the things that you knew them as. So just such a great thing. Let's reach out to our seniors.
To every one of our seniors, consider yourself receiving a cyber hug right now. From us and from your Tabernacle family, we love you very, very much. And we pray for you. God bless you. And please be safe.
Please.
Please be careful. We want to keep you around for a long, long time. We need you. Okay, really quickly now, we've got to finish this with our ongoing weight battle. We need Matthew. Can you go grab him real quick?
Yep.
All right. I've got my fingers crossed. I weighed myself throughout the morning hoping, and I didn't eat and I didn't drink anything. I didn't even take my vitamins because I was hoping that weight would go down, and it did. So let's find out who won.
You go first.
193.
How far did you go down?
0.6 of a pound.
I went 0.2 of a pound. For all those of you betting at home, keep your bets on me.
I'm gonna win. It's just slow but surely. I had a spurt. I'm slow.
We've got our scoreboard. I'll go ahead and do this today. Oh wait, I don't need to erase yours because you didn't get any more
No, I have
points.
no score.
Now it is 4-6 for those of you keeping track. Thank you very much. I'm up by 2, and I believe I'm going to win. I'm going to take this all the way to glory. Thanks again for joining us tonight. Please like, please share.
Comment, subscribe, YouTube.
The Airwoods.
The Airwoods.
And thanks again. God bless you, and especially God bless our seniors. Stay connected with our seniors and stay connected with our shut-ins. God bless you. Have a great night.